Hey guys, for today's episode we're going to teach you how to do rolling Harriers. Rolling Harrier is pretty much a high angle continuous roll. You're pretty much flying on the prop blast itself. So we're going to teach you how to work your way up to it, as well as stuff that you can do to practice to improve and make it look a lot cleaner while you're performing it. Alright guys, so first I'm going to show you how to get the orientation for the tail inputs to do the rolling Harrier. So what you're going to want to do is start practicing by point rolls. They don't have to be super clean, it's just to get an idea of what inputs you have to do when the plane is in what orientation. So you could just go knife edge, half roll, half roll, half roll, just to start getting an idea of what it's going to look like when you're doing the rolling Harriers. So the next step for learning rolling Harriers is pretty much just doing continuous slow rolls to start tying everything together. As you can see, it doesn't take that much input, but it's just to get an idea of the direction that you're going to use. For rolling Harriers, you usually need more rudder than you do elevator, just because when you're on knife edge you don't have any lift from the wings. So that means that even on the rolling Harrier you're only going to use very minimal elevator at all times. So you can practice rolls both directions. What I recommend is just finding the orientation that you feel most comfortable with. If you feel more comfortable rolling left, just practice it left, or right if you feel more comfortable right. So once you start getting a feel for the orientation, what you're going to do is slow the plane down. You can do it by entering in a Harrier and then just start rolling. So you're going to use the inputs in a continuous motion. So when it's knife edge, you give it rudder. When it's wings level, you give it elevator, depending on the orientation. So as you can see, it's a very fast stir motion you do with the sticks. So we'll do a rolling here again so you can get a better idea. So as you can see, I'm using a lot more rudder and keeping the plane up by giving it a burst of throttle so it won't stall. Once you get really comfortable with doing it, you can try and reversing the roll. So instead of rolling right, you can start rolling left. And that's pretty much how you do rolling Harriers. It's not the easiest maneuver in the world to do, and to tell you the truth, it takes a long time to master. Best advice I could give is just finding what works for you. Not everything works exactly the same for everyone. So just gotta try it out and see what you like.